Hey guys, it's Jill. Today I'm going to show you how to air fry a whole chicken. This is delicious. If you guys have an air fryer, you're gonna love it. If you have an air fryer, you may not have known you can roast a whole chicken or air fry a whole chicken. And it is absolutely delicious. I got a little cutie right here. I have done this once before, but I did not do the seasoning that I'm about to do. I did the seasoning in a crock pot and it came out more rotisserie style, and that was really good too. So we'll go ahead and come over and I will show you over this way, and I'll show you how to air fry a whole chicken. This right here is my air fryer. I will leave a link down below. If you guys have this air fryer, I want to say it's like a 3.8 quart, I believe. And for a whole chicken, you cannot, for this air fryer in particular, there are larger air fryers. So if you have a larger one, then obviously you can go bigger with your chicken. But this one is only a 3.8 quart, I believe. So I cannot go higher than 4 pounds for my chicken. This chicken that I have right here is 3¼ pounds. And we're gonna come over here and show you the little seasonings that we're gonna put on there. Okay, so first you wanna wash and then pat dry your chicken. And if you have a little, like, let me show you my sink, the little seasoning or like whatever that is. I don't ever use that, I just throw it away. But that comes in the center right here. Yeah, like that area right there is where it came from. I don't ever use it. So what I'm going to do is I have some all-purpose seasoning mix. You can use Mrs. Dash. I'm actually out of Mrs. Dash, so I'm actually using lemon pepper here. So I'm actually gonna have like a lemon pepper air fried chicken. But what I did with it last time was Mrs. Dash. And this is 2 tablespoons, and then I ran out of my lemon pepper, so I added a little bit of poultry seasoning. So we got a good mixture of seasonings in that one. All right, we have ½ a tablespoon of paprika. One teaspoon of salt. And I believe this is ½ a tablespoon. Yes, ½ a tablespoon of garlic powder. I will make sure to write the recipe down below, and then also where I got part of the recipe from. So you just kind of mix that all together. Just doing it with my hands. Okay, so I just laid it on a piece of foil because you need room to do this. You're also gonna need ½ of a tablespoon of olive oil, and this step is used so your spices stick better than not, you know, than just rubbing the spices on. So you just kind of put that on there, flip her over down with some olive oil. We're gonna call her a her. Now you wanna take your seasoning and just start sprinkling it on the top and then rubbing it in. So you want it really seasoned down really well and nice and coated and delicious and yummy. Actually, to tell you the truth, the last time I did this, I don't remember doing the underside, but we're gonna go ahead and do that anyways. Yeah. Now for the fun part. This is only going to take an hour. Okay, so I had to have my kids plug in my air fryer and unload, open up the basket. So basically all I'm going to do is just place Gina in the basket. I'm going to get the rest of this seasoning and just kind of sprinkle it on top, and I'm gonna wash my hands. All right, so do you see how nicely it fits down in there? is there's plenty of room. So this is a perfect size for this quart size that I have. So I'm just going to insert the basket, turn it on. Oh, by the way, breast side down, okay? Temperature to 400. And the time is 30 minutes. Okay, so it has been 30 minutes. Whoa. And that's what it looks like. Oh, it looks delicious. I'm gonna take 2 wooden spoons. I hope that you guys can see me on this. And just lift the chicken up.
I wanna watch you.
Ooh, y'all, the skin is so crisp. I think for this one, I actually might go 20 minutes. And I'm thinking that it doesn't have much longer to go. So we're gonna try this side for 20 minutes. And I'm gonna do it this way because it's a smaller chicken than the one that I did before. Now, when you are putting your chicken breast side up, make sure that with the legs, you see how the legs are kind of like sticking up like this? They can very easily get caught up here, which is the little, what would you call that thing? It's like the little burner or whatever. So try to smush those down as much as you can. And when you put it in there, make sure that the legs are not catching on that top part, because if so, you're gonna have like burnt legs, and then you're gonna have like your kitchen's gonna start smoking and smelling. I learned the hard way. All right, so we're just gonna put it on 400 for 20 minutes this time. All right, she is perfectly done and delicious. Can you guys see the steam? It is so juicy. It is so crisp. It is perfect. So incredibly tender, you guys. If you have an air fryer, you have got to try air frying a whole chicken. It is delicious. Now I'm going to simply put this on the side, or I'm simply going to serve this with some mashed potatoes and some roasted Brussels sprouts. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know that you did. Leave me a thumbs up. And I also wanted to mention this real quick before I go. If you have an air fryer, you probably already know this, but if you're new to air frying, you constantly want to check your food. I put the second side on for 20 minutes, and I came and checked it at 15, and it is perfectly done. So you definitely want to check your food when you're air frying it. So that's a tip. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Seriously, look how this is just like literally falling off the bone. Oh my goodness, it is so good, you guys. Delish. You've got to try it.